grocery shopping and get food because I love food. I love stuffing my face with food because food is good. Food is life. Turn this down a little bit. It's my metal music. Shh. I am going to Best Buy right now before I go grocery shopping. The reason I'm going to Best Buy is I'm so excited for appliances. Who gets excited about appliances? I do. So to give you guys a little insight, a lot of people think that I am like this rich person. I'm actually not. I'm comfortable, but me and Zach are not rich millionaire people. So the house we live in right now is actually not our house. It is Zach's grandma's house. She moved away. We kind of took over, but we were taking care of the house for her, and it's a house that's been around for a long time. I've got to say like maybe 20 more years. So it's a little run down. It's seen its days. It's got some issues. It doesn't have very good insulation. The floors need to be redone. We did remodel one of the bathrooms, so one of the bathrooms is brand new. The other bathroom, we can't use it. Yeah, the house it's old. So me and Zach, you know, we've lived in that house for going on about 4 years now. Zach grew up in it, so that's kind of like his childhood house. So we just recently got word that we're gonna be able to basically purchase that property and remodel. So we're super excited. So we're like gonna reconstruct and kind of redo the house and make it our own. So super excited about that. It's like a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, but it's really small. It's like a modular that was like built onto. Me and Zach are so grateful and blessed that we even have a house, a roof over our head. We have property, we're away from like the city. It's perfect for the dogs, and that's what we want. Just wanted to share that with you guys because a lot of people think like, you know, because of your status on social media, these people make all this money, and me and Zach don't. Like I said, we're comfortable, but we don't have a lot of extra money. We can't just go buy a house. We live like the majority of everybody else. I'm just being real with you guys. Everything's not so perfect like this fairy tale life. Let's go into Best Buy and check out what we're getting. Side and this one, or this one with the flat surface. I don't know, because I kind of like this. I like this center burner right here for tortillas, like tacos. Here's the other one. I like these silvers. I don't know what to do. Oh my gosh, look at this. Freezer space. And this can be a freezer or a fridge. Oh my gosh. It's so much bigger than the one I have right now. So much bigger. And we get a water thingy. I'm doing it, I'm getting it. We're getting this one. And we're getting that fridge. Yes, I'm so excited. I don't even know what to do with myself right now. So I got a new stove and fridge. Oh, ah! Just means more room for food and more cooking. I'm so excited. Got a pretty good deal on it too. They knocked it down. The fridge is normally a $3,000 fridge, but it was a open box. So that means that, you know, it just didn't fit in somebody's house, so they returned it. And so that means that I got it for, they dropped it down to $1,600 from $3,000. And the stove was on sale for like $600 from $1,000. So woo, I'm so excited. I just kept checking and kept checking and kept checking, and then sure enough I walk in right when there's like good deals. That's why you don't rush things. First stop, Costco. Got my Costco card and my list. I'm just so excited right now. Like a little kid who just got a bunch of candy. First on the menu is our protein, our meat. We have bison, salmon, tilapia, eggs, and double chicken. Get puppy protein, puppy food. The veggie parts. We got some bok choy and some green beans. I buy these from Costco because they come in bulk, so you can get more for a little bit less money. So that's why I get those. And I got 2 cottage cheeses because Zach goes through this like no other. So protein there. Okay, so because I'm not on a prep, I like to get a few extra things instead of just the whole foods all the time. I like to have my little fixes here and there, so I get these soft and chewy. These things are bomb diggity, you guys, and 0 popcorn. So these items here, I would normally, especially this one, I would normally do as like a cheat meal unless you know, you're calculating into your macros. So something like this, you know, I won't have every single day, but if I feel like it, I'm gonna have one. Scan that into your MyFitnessPal and your macros, and there you go. And then I got some cleaning supplies and some paper towels and some rollers, sometimes dog hair. I freaking love rompers, like love them, especially when you can find them to fit a muscular body and a long torso, so it doesn't come over your butt like this romper. But rompers are a pain in the arse. When you gotta go to the bathroom, it's like a chore. Take that thing from top to bottom off just to pee. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I got this romper I was in Redondo Beach Mall down in LA. The store was like Lily something. I don't remember it off the top of my head, but the store was freaking bomb. I bought so much stuff from there, but they have like the cutest stuff. I wish they had an online store, but they don't. Lily something. I went by the mall real fast and got a couple things. So I am obsessed with this perfume. I've been using it probably for like 5 years. La Vanilla Grapefruit. It smells like candy with natural antioxidants. It's like the healthy fragrance is what it says, but I'm obsessed with this one. One of the stores I went to the other day they were out of this color. Styla is the Carmelo. I'm actually wearing one right now. I put my Monroe back in by MAC. Or no, sorry, Anastasia Beverly Hills. There is a new one. It is butterscotch. This color is so pretty on. Butterscotch. This is a salad with lemon and olive oil and cucumber. Smells so good. So I'm gonna eat that. Oh, there's salmon in there. That's what it is. But so this is a high fat meal today. I've already had 2 meals with carbs, a lot of carbs actually. So I'm doing a higher fat with lots of veggies and the salmon. So now we're at Whole Foods getting some fruit and more veggies. I like getting my fruit and veggies from Whole Foods. Strawberries, locally grown, lemon, broccolini. I love the flavor of broccolini versus regular broccoli. Papaya. You guys know that lemon actually helps with digestion, so if you drink it before carb, before food, like 30 minutes before, it helps digest your food. It also balances out the acidity in your body, boosts your metabolism, also helps to flush out any toxins. It's also a great natural preservative, so if you want to put it on certain foods, or even after you juice it, taking the lemon already juiced and putting it in with something to help preserve it and make it last longer, keep the freshness longer. This is what they're great for. Many uses. Okay, so the last few things I got was this sprouted. It's like the bread I get, but it's in bagel form. And what I really like about this Alvarado Street Bakery is it's local. It's here in California, so that's really cool. A whole lot of almond butter. I love almond. I love butter. And next I got a whole bag of sprouted almonds. These are so good. The reason I like the sprouted almonds versus the other ones, because these are really light and crunchy. They have a really yummy, nutty, light nutty flavor, versus the other ones are kind of like bulky and dense. I got some more of these coconut chips. They're the unsweetened, like dried, so they're really crispy and really yummy. I like to put them on all kinds of stuff like oatmeal and different foods. I like to bake. I like to bake with them too because it's so good. Raw cashew butter. Normally they have it in bulk, like how you would buy the almond butter, but they didn't have it there at Whole Foods this time, so I'm buying the jar. And cashew butter tends to be a little bit more expensive. 100% grass-fed, no green, so I like that. And the usual almond milk, unsweetened, sweetened, whatever it is. I like to change my milk options very often. I never stick with the same thing all the time. Sometimes I go fat-free, sometimes I go sugar-free, sometimes I go sweetened. So it just depends. I never just stick to one specific one. I kind of just go with what I like, you know, what I'm feeling at the moment. So that's what it's all about, right? Flexible. Windy. Okay, so I just finished my last little bit of shopping, and the last thing I got was rice cakes. Oh, these are my favorite rice cakes, by the way. Their macros are awesome. Anyway, and ingredients. So I got the caramel ones and chocolate ones. So I got 4 total. So 2 chocolate, 2 caramel, and then Pop-Tarts. The good old brown sugar ones. So I do this probably at least 1.5 times a month, and when I say half, sometimes I just go to the store just to get random little things. So, but the big shopping one is usually once a month about. So a lot of this stuff can last us for a while. But yes, that completes HunnyBuns shopping spree. Are you excited about food? What are you doing? Come here. Are you excited about food? Oh, I'm so excited. I know you're hungry. Are you hungry? What about you? You hungry? You want your nummies? Oh, everybody's so excited. Oh my goodness. Stay. You stay. Okay, good boy. I have to put water in his food and let it soak a little bit, because if I didn't soften the food first, he chokes on his dog food every single time he eats, almost to the point where I think I'm gonna have to give him like CPR. It scares the crap out of me. So I have to wet it down so that he, because he eats it too fast. This seems to work really well. I was talking to you guys earlier about my house. I never used to show it because I was embarrassed that it was run down, but I come to learn that this is my house, that I should be grateful and not be ashamed of it. I have a roof over my head. That's all that should matter. You should just be grateful for that. So, with that being said, this is my kitchen. That's the stove I'm gonna be replacing, and the fridge. This actually was a fridge that was a hand-me-down from my mommy. It was my mom and my dad's fridge that they used when I was like a baby. Our last fridge died, and so my mom gave me this one, and so this has been lasted a long time, like I want to say maybe 25 years. This is my cooking area, and this is my sink. We do not have a dishwasher. Oh, I know, weird, what the heck? We don't have a dishwasher. There wasn't one installed in here, so I wash all my dishes every single day. I do. Me and Zach wash our dishes every single day. And some of the blinds and things like that need to be replaced. This is the living room, so we've got a TV, lots of DVDs, that's not even half of them. I love movies. We have our couch here, which is a very loved couch, so we're gonna be replacing those. And we have to cover it like this because otherwise the dogs will get on it. So when we leave, it has to be covered with all these things. Crew goes in the crate while we're gone because he chews stuff up. Bathroom remodeled, so it's really cute. Tile floor. No. But yeah, you should never be ashamed of who you are and what you do have, even if it's not the most amazing, like, perfect, beautiful thing. And I think having a place like this keeps you humble and get all emotional. Things like this reminds you of where you come from and who you are as a person, and I'm grateful for that. I'm blessed and I'm proud of who I am as a person, and always be proud of the person you are and just keep pushing forward, even if you're not exactly where you want to be yet, regardless if it's house or with your own self. You have your whole life. You have every day to keep moving forward and to keep progressing. So just stay focused on your goals, stay focused on what you want, and remain humble. And just remember to always be grateful for what you do have and for your health, most importantly. Alright guys, so kitchen, so much cleaning, but it's all done. I'm so excited. It made a huge difference. This kitchen looks completely different. Doggy stuff. I cleaned the floors and the walls. There's the fridge. Oh, look at how amazing this is. And second and freezer. Look at, oh, what's up, Josh? No. Stove, so pretty. Oh, what is that? What do you think? So cool, huh?